How about that? How about that? That's better. Okay. Alright. Let's do some drawing. Okay. Today, I'm gonna do a Murder Falcon ink. Trying something different. So, see how this goes. Did a little digital painting action. Wanted to kind of test out this way of sort of penciling, I guess. Boom. Okay. I wanna start making this. Oh man. Gosh. Sorry, my nose was really itchy right there. Ja. Ja. Okay. Just need some monster slaying music for this, you know. At least I need it. Boom. Put some that in there. Boom. Hmm. Use a more precise brush. No. Something with some chunk in it. Still, I guess we do. Oh.
Excuse me, hi, what are you doing?
I am inking Murder Falcon.
Are you streaming on the Twitch?
I am
Yes,
twitching.
Let's see who else. I am sculpting. Well, I'm setting up an armor turn sculpting, so I'm kind of just practicing anatomy a bit.
Nice.
I'm a sculptor. I sculpt.
You sculpt.
Papa. Yep.
You are my friend.
Yeah, and I sculpt.
Yep.
What I do.
Fun.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Got a art talk on Thursday.
Oh, that's that you were talking about. Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you going to like poison their young minds?
Yes.
That's the best.
That's
my favorite pastime.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's my favorite pastime, honestly.
As it should be, you know.
Wait. Poisoning minds since, in my case, since 1982 when I came out of that womb.
Dang, yo. That's hardcore shit. I came out of that womb.
Just fucking... Yeah, just fucking poisoning the minds of our youth.
Yes. As we should. As we should. Hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
You're such a good inker. You're such a good inker, dude. What the fuck? It's really good.
Thanks, bro.
It's this really cool problem I have in this lifetime that there's like so much stuff I want to do, and when I look at you inking, I'm like, man, I should ink more. And then, but now I'm sculpting, which I also like doing, so it's I think it's a good problem to have too many art things.
Yeah. I would agree. Because I have the problem of having too many ideas. It's like I want to get started on them, but I can't. I want to do them all, but time only. You know.
I actually thought I had that, and I still do, but I found that it's a sign of being not burnt out, but tired. When I feel like I don't have a lot of enthusiasm to work on ideas, and that's what happened last week after Inktober.
Yeah.
But like I had all these ideas, and I used to be super excited about them. And then last week after Inktober, I was just like, ugh, I don't really want to work on anything. I was like, yep, that's a sign you need a break.
Yeah.
Classic sign. And then I took a break, and then now I'm like back on it, back on the horse, just like, yeah, let's fucking do all the art.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of took a break when we went to Lightbox. I didn't really do much of any drawing, really. Mm-hmm. But then I came back and I was fired up, man. I think I needed that, though.
Yeah. Me three, sir.
Because I don't need to do this to pay the bills right now, so I'm allowed to do that. Now, if someone relies on doing that all the time, can't really do that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my life would be different if I had to do
Yeah.
this for a living, for sure.
Yeah, I didn't realize that I didn't stream for like almost for 20 days apparently. So
Yeah, oh, sorry. I don't know if you can hear that. That was summoning. It was louder than I expected. But that makes sense because there was all that lead up to Lightbox, and then there was Lightbox, and then there
yeah,
was the denouement, if you will, afterward.
yeah,
That was French. I used to French.
such a French guy.
Oh, life.
Ugh.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm working on creating these armatures in ZBrush so that I can sculpt on top of them. And it's a little bit frustrating, but I'm getting better at it. But just having to remind myself that for everything that I take slow, it's gonna actually save time in the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just learning that that's the case.
For sure.
Go slow to go fast, you know.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
No.
I was like, I'm trying to adjust these resolution settings. Like, why is it not working? It's because it was on a completely different panel. It would be the equivalent of like, gee, why can't I alpha lock this layer and then realizing you were in the color wheel? Basically, is like I was just literally in a completely different part of it. This software is like, as much as we love ZBrush, fuck, this UI sucks. Like, it's real bad. Don't hate me, man. I actually have to run. I wanted to come on and hang out a bit. If you're on later, I might come back on. But
All right.
don't
Sounds good. Have
Thank
fun.
you, sir.
You're
Have
welcome,
a
sir.
good thing, Majorb.
You have a good thing, Majarb.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. We love Sam. In case you didn't know. Now you know. What's up, Ben? Thanks, bro. Trying. Trying to keep it up. What are you working on, bro? Hmm. No, I'll look up Murder Falcon real quick, just to make sure I got something right. Images. He's so freaking cool, man. Alright. Gotta make the shoulder here. Up here. Oh. Some noise in there. Probably hear me Darth Vader in right now, just breathing heavy, but whatever. It's part of the process, really. pretty sweet tunes. Alright, had to plug in my mic for a second. Sorry. My goodness. Alright. We're getting there. Will I finish this tonight? Let's give it another hour. We'll see how we do. Okay. Nom, 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 nom. Oh. Damn it. I keep unplugging my turtle beaches, man. Not ideal. Hmm. Mm. Ugh. What? Hmm. What do I want to do here? What is the black? Hmm. Funky Flashman. My streamer's back. That's right, dude. I'm back. Everyone's been asking me if I'm back. And I've been thinking, yeah, I'm back. So you can either hand over your son or die screaming alongside him. Sorry. John Wick quotes coming and going, dude. Working on anything, Noah? Understandable. How's Lightbox? Lightbox was good, man. It was really good. Whole lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. Met a lot of other artists, of course. A lot of animators, storyboard artists, and stuff. Basically, whenever I was in line, I would like waiting for something, whatever it was. I would try and make a point to talk to the person next to me every time. So I'd be like, "Hey, what's up? You know, how's Lightbox going for you? Blah blah blah." And just get the conversation going, and then we would eventually just exchange business cards, and just basically, everyone I met, we followed each other, and they're all cool people. So Whole lot of fun. Met Steven Zapata in person. I took his workshop a few years ago, as some people may know, but it was cool to see him in person and not just on the screen. So, of course, when we all met up, because it was like a few of us from his first online workshop, like Sam, Nate, and I, and a handful of other people from his other mentorships and everything. It was cool to just meet him in person and hang out, get lunch, draw and stuff. So, super cool, wholesome experience. Met Jonathan Hardesty too as I was walking out, and he was wanting to stay in contact after Lightbox, so which we are in contact. We're talking. So he's super cool dude, super inspirational guy. Definitely taught me how to digitally paint from schoolism.com. Took one of his Essentials of Realism course. That's what really helped me understand fundamentals and everything. I probably leveled up the most from his class, to be honest. But yeah, Lightbox was great, dude. Lightbox was great. Yeah, we definitely made the most of it. Definitely walked around and like bought some stuff, like zines and whatever. I did walk by Jake Parker's table. Jake Parker was there. I wasn't able to talk to him because he was busy, but I talked to his son Tate. Tate was cool. Talked a little bit about art. Ran into him again the other day. He was just like, "Hey, I know you guys." We were like, "Yeah." Walked and talked a little bit with him. Went to some workshops. Well, not workshops. Went to some like demos. At Lightbox, went to some lectures and stuff, did everything we could with the amount of like bandwidth that we had from, traveling and everything, but yeah, it was super fun, dude. It was super fun. It was nice to be in Pasadena. Pasadena's nice. And then Sam took us around to some local spots, because Sam's the man and he knows the local stuff. Like Roscoe's and Porto's, which are all food places that are delicious. So, that I had no idea existed. We didn't get to go to, what's it called? There's like that one burger joint that's like the burger joint in California. Is it something Stop, or I don't know, I can't remember. We didn't get a chance to go there or the Getty, but everything that we did do is pretty great, pretty fun. Right now I'm just chilling. I played Anthology earlier today, so we'll see what happens. Oh, nice, dude. Hope you get it, man. That sounds like you made the most of it. Yeah, we definitely did. But dude, I hope you get that Anthology thing, man. You still working on personal stuff? Still working on, personal projects and everything? I hate charging this thing while I'm using it. It's so stupid. So there still am. You saw that cover I did, right? Yeah, that's right. So you're still doing stuff. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Good indeed, sir. Good indeed. Very well. Chip Cherry, yes. Did you finish the cover, or you gonna work on something else, or? Covers that I'm back on develop my other projects. Oh, nice. Very dope. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. What I'm hearing, I like it. More like what I'm reading, I like it, but you get it. You understand. Hi, Daisy. My goal is to increase output so I can stop putting off Insta. Well, dude, get some projects going. Finish those projects. Get a buffer, like a backlog of stuff you've been making, and then once you have like 10 pages or whatever, so you're like 10 weeks ahead or 5 weeks ahead, however you want to disperse it. You got a backlog of stuff, and that way if you miss a day of inking, or if you're like sick or whatever, then you're good. That's one way to do it. Now me, I didn't do that. I did not do that when I was doing my webcomic a long time ago. I did it the dumb way. Of just releasing it when I am finished with that page. Immediately once I finished it. And it's crazy going back on webtoons and seeing, like, looking at, I look at 3 for 3 once in a while, and it's like there's been 100,000 people looking at that thing. 100,000 people have looked at it. That's crazy, man. But learned a lot from that project. So, and I was looking at old files the other day as well, and I saw that I stopped at around page 89. Stopped at page 89, and the anthology, or not the anthology, the little book that I did for senior show, that was 64 pages. So I did, a good chunk after college, and then it was like during the pandemic, and it just fizzled out. Man. Just wasn't interested in it anymore. Like, the story really wasn't working for me. I learned a lot through that process, so I definitely do want to, like, revisit a western, but I don't think I'm gonna do 3 for 3 because it's just busted to me. It's like I committed to a mistake that I was doing for a long time, but I got energy for these other stories, and also I think what didn't really help that situation was working on it for so long. Like, I was releasing stuff in 2017, or I started it in 2017, and then did that 64-page book in 2019. So I was doing it for a few years, but it wasn't to the quality. Like, the very first, like, 100 pages that I did, that I released as a webcomic, those didn't make it in the book. You remember? Like, it was really pretty crude stuff. So it was kind of like a light reboot in a way, but I was picking up at a point to where the story could be fresh. It could start fresh, or it can continue, And I went that route. Tried to keep it fresh for me, but I was doing it for so long that I think I was done. But like I said, these other projects I got, they're they're gonna be around for a bit, and I'm ready for that. I'm definitely ready for that. I know what to expect. I know what my output looks like. I know what's possible for me. So, I'm just gonna try it pretty soon. What if we did a Western anthology? I mean, dude, we could. We could, man. We're actually doing a Western anthology. The people I met at Heroes Con. So some people are doing 2 pages, some people are doing 6. I'm doing 8. I think another person's doing 8, but our deadline is March 14th, I think. So if you want to do a Western, man, the only thing is just pitch in for the printing, for getting it printed, and then yeah, we'll send you like however many copies that you paid for, you know what I mean? And then you just sell it. So that's the idea. So if you want to do that, if you want to get involved, man, we're friends. I'm doing me and my buddy are doing a samurai western kind of thing. So yeah, man, think on it. You know, it's gonna be you know, it's gonna be a good amount of people working on it. But it's like, you know, if you want a writer, you know, we could do that. We could probably set you up with someone if you wanted to. Or if you want to do it yourself, go ahead. There's a few people that are gonna do that. Me and my buddy Kevin's writing and I am drawing. So we're not really doing that, but a few other of our friends are gonna be writer and artist. And it's gonna be black and white. They're like grayscale kind of thing. So you can use halftones, but just don't rely on color if you want to do it. There's no color. But it's like, if you want to do like a sci-fi western thing, you can. If you want to do just a basic western, old school western, go for it. There's really no rules. It's just whatever you kind of want to do. So, you know, our buddy Brian Judge, he's gonna be doing something himself. Who he is in Zomic Book. He's the Zomic Book guy. I don't know if you follow him on Instagram or not, but he's cool, man. He's gonna be working on it. Funny dude, super funny guy. I gotta send him some files here for a book he's putting together. I just did an illustration for them for this like demon book that they're doing. So just gonna send him the files after I'm done inking this thing. But I need actual projects to get me going. Yeah, dude, just gotta set yourself accountable a little bit. Give yourself a deadline. Like I said, if you want to get involved with it, you have until March to finish it. So it's just gonna be like people I know, people I think are cool peoples. So we got Ben Hill, we got Ryan Oakley, Bailey Powell. I think Riley Till is gonna be doing something. He's the Till Death Press, I'm pretty sure is his Instagram handle, which he's a printmaker. Does a lot of shirts and shit. Highly recommend looking that dude up. He is a great dude, hilarious, and also makes really cool stuff. So Till Death Press, check him out. Bailey Powell is super dope. She's Riley's wife, and they're amazing people. And yeah, she makes some badassery. She's gonna get involved with it. Ben Hill and was James Solomon, I believe. They're getting involved. Guys that do Time Police. They do Time Police. They're gonna be getting involved with it. Then there's Kevin and I. So we're just trying to get it done before Heroes Con. So when we have a table, we can basically just pitch, like be like, hey, you know, we did this with these people. You should go to their table too. Like check them out. They're cool, you know. So we'll see what happens. Tell you what, I'll make a decision by December. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. It's tough. I want to write my own stuff, but I also like having it laid out for me. Yeah, dude. I mean, just do, if you want to just do a 2-pager, you know, so that way it's just like 10 panels, you know, if you do like 5 panels per page or something. Just needs, you know, the character needs to want something and then there to be a conclusion. You know, it doesn't have to be this crazy like lore thing, you know. If you want to send me like a rough idea of what you got for like a script, and then we could talk about it and just pitch back and forth, you know, just workshop it a little bit. So if you want to, you know, don't have to, but you know, it's not gonna be crazy. It doesn't have to be crazy, like a crazy story or anything. It's just gonna be 8-pagers, little bite-sized chunks. So. Hello, my friend.
It's the current version of me.
Oh.
I found Noah in stream. Also, Ben was here.
He was here. We love Ben.
The Ben Hill. The Ben Hill.
The Ben Hill, dude.
Let's see. Damn. Back to ZBrush.
What were you doing, bro? Huh? What were you doing? What'd you do?
ZBrush?
What'd you do earlier? Why'd you have to leave, huh?
Oh, I'm okay with this being recorded online.
You don't have to go over it if you don't want to.
It was a booty call, and I stand by it. So.
Oh, okay.
Noah says, yeah, if you guys have a group chat or something for it, LMK, I'm up for meeting more comic makers.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, what about Mouthbreathers Guild? I forget if he's already on there.
Yeah, he's in there. I'm talking about this anthology me and some friends are putting together. And
oh, the nerd one.
Yeah.
The one, it's a bunch of nerds, yeah. I got it.
I will send it to you, bro. Oh, man. Those beans I ate earlier are really doing it right now.
I'm just, yeah, I love you, and I'm just glad I'm not in that room with you right now. Just...
Yeah, good, you know, it's good. It's good. I get it.
Here we go. I'm gonna sculpt. Sculpting with my friend now. I'm gonna sculpt some things. I'm gonna do the thing.
Yeah. gonna do the thing he said he's gonna do.
It's a song I wrote, so yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, thank you. Alright. Hex. I mean, I guess actually the first thing I should do is put some landmarks on. Maybe.
I just keep thinking about what you said.
What did I say?
It was 100% a booty call, and I stand by it.
For me to apologize would be homophobic towards myself, honestly. So, and I think your listeners need to know who I am, and know whom you consort with. You know, gotta know.
Oh, that's good.
Just a deviant, you know.
Sam's a deviant.
Everyone knows. Everyone.
Well. Whew, man. Almost there. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Giving myself 15 more minutes. We'll see where we're at. 15 more minutes.
I should listen to music that accompanies yours. Go back to listen to the summoning. Shit's so good.
Yeah, I've been listening to it while I was at work. Kind of like put on the summoning radio kind of thing. Right, like I'm not blasting it.
On Spotify? Yeah.
Yeah, on Spotify. So it just like plays them and then like other people that sound like them. So it's been cool. It's been really cool stuff been playing. I put it on my headphones so no one knows I'm listening to crazy ass music.
Love it.
I don't think it's really crazy.
I don't think it's really crazy either.
What we're gonna do here is we're gonna put ink down on the paper right there and over here.
Get that ink.
And then we're gonna put it here too. And maybe there. Yeah.
Sounds a little drunk. I like that.
Yeah. You know, I did have a beer. So.
Oh!
Yeah. I was feeling a little
What a
crazy.
twist.
Yeah. What a I'm a beer in, you know? Probably not good to do after working out, but it's whatever, it's my life.
Oh, did you work out?
I did work out today.
Your muscles are like, what is going on? What is happening right now?
Yeah. so true. That's probably why it's so sore. Like, water, please. What is this?
Hilarious.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Actually, listening to The Lion King right now. I don't know how that happens, but that's what I'm doing. Interesting development in my night.
Go from dungeon crawling music to Lion King.
Look, it's all life, you know? It's all available
It's
to
the
us.
circle. The circle of life. So I'm just checking this real quick. See if I see anything crazy going on. Which was this? I feel like I need to make the line art on Murder Falcon a little chunkier here.
Nipple. Nipple. I add nipple to this anatomy. Nipple.
Okay. Now I'm gonna try not to get.
I'm sculpting. This is such a bad sculpt, but like, it definitely looks like a kid playing with Play-Doh, trying their best. But it's all good. That's what practice is for.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Sitting down with Sam, gonna draw stuff, yeah. Draw stuff, Sam, yeah. Yeah. Boom. Bah.
Oh no, don't die.
Excuse me. How's Lightbox for you, Sam?
Once again, pretty life affirming.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just say that while we're on stream, so.
Yeah. It's like, for me, again, understanding that like I'm a hobbyist, and like I get it, like we're artists at the end of the day, so we don't necessarily measure by like most of the artists I meet aren't like, oh, you're not like in industry, so or you're not a freelancer, so you're not a real artist. I don't think that's the energy, but I have that energy for myself. And a
Yeah.
lot of that is just I hate to say, but like capitalist narratives as well. But whatever the history, whatever the reason, it's a narrative I had in my head. So to go to an event like that and realize like these are my people, whether they know it or not, although it seems that they know it as well,
Oh yeah.
that's really fucking cool for me. And really, actually, not to be too Pollyanna about it, but like very healing as well.
Yeah.
When I think of like for me, as I suspect for a lot of people, like I gave up art. I gave up art to be more responsible or whatever. And so not only to claim it, but then to actually have it to be a pretty major part of my life is pretty fucking cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
I,
I like that.
I hope everyone has something like that in their lives. Something that matters to them. I just it sounds obvious, but I think a lot of people don't have that, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people, yeah, we're so concerned about, I mean, or had to be concerned about other things. And then I think of my dad, and like, he had interests and stuff, but for the most part, he was just surviving. And I just like hope people have things like art, that it's about more than surviving. It's about like creation or whatever, fulfillment, whatever.
Yeah.
It's a blessing that I have that in my life now.
Yeah. It's pretty much amazing.
Yeah.
Hashtag sick. That was dumb.
Need a skeleton reference. I've been growing this one PRF board with like anatomy pictures, like crochets and stuff, so
Yeah.
that whenever I do anatomy studies, I have something to look at. And I just realized I don't have a skeleton. I found a whole bunch of images.
Yeah, you did. Forgot about Jake.
Who, Jake?
Oh, the
Oh, yeah.
guy in Murder Falcon. Yeah. I'll try and move my head out of the way. Actually, zoom in a little closer here. Zoom in there. Move the camera real close like. Yeah.
What happened? No. I'm singing. Okay. So, I just realized I've never really done a full sculpt, like full body sculpt with anatomy study, and I never used to understand why some of the teachers I studied would start with the skeletal frame, a simplified version of it, but like a frame nonetheless. And now I understand why. When you try to go straight into muscle and fat, it just kind of falls apart, honestly. It's like, it's important to understand the form underneath.
Dang.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
makes
will
sense.
do.
My name is Manny. Yeah. Whoops.
And give this guy underwear. Unfortunately,
What? No way.
I know. What are we even doing here if I can't make porno art? What is even the point? Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I gotta call this done soon. Just because the point of this is not to do a full sculpt, but just to like kind of study the general anatomy and see how it
Yeah.
all flows together. But I am unfortunately getting, in typical me fashion, getting kind of sidetracked.
As one does.
Yeah, I am giving him a nice crotch. I can do at least that much, you know. Like
And
I
then
owe
we'll
the
call
people.
it done.
Yeah, I know that people at least owe them at least that much.
Yeah, the people want to know.
People need that crotch, you know. What can I say?
They must know. That's what they tell me. That's what Nate asks every time I do an illustration. He's like, but the crotch. I'm like, ah.
But the crotch.
You're right. You're right.
Good point. Good point, Nate.
Hmm. Ow.
Bless you.
Thanks. Hoo-ha. My name's Manny. Yum, yum, yum.
Good eating, bro.
Thanks, bro.
It is legitimately sick.
Thanks. Thanks, dude. I think I'm gonna put some speed lines.
I still haven't framed your prints, but I will do that soon. I want to take it to a custom framing shop.
Oh, fancy.
Because you can usually find a really cool frame that matches it.
Yeah. Well, dang, dude. Going all out. I like that. Yeah, send me a photo once you get that printed.
Yes, sir. I will, only because you asked me nicely.
Please,
Fine.
please. Whoops. Whoops. I made a boo-boo.
So, is there like an ink god that comes and punches you in the nads? Like, what
Yeah,
happens?
usually it happens when you sleep, though. So,
Wow. Inking is so intense, right? Like,
yeah. Yeah. It's pretty wild.
mm,
We all signed up for this, though. We knew what we were getting into.
honestly, I heard about that, so
Yeah.
it sounds right.
How do you think James Gurney got so good so fast, dude?
Demon Pact.
Yeah.
Everyone's been talking about it.
Yeah.
I just take a gummy.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're on stream with my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm beep, bop, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, boop.
Andy's bad.
Mhm.
Say, man.
That's me.
Say, man. Brah. Brah. I'm a big tongue monster. Brah. That.
Boop, bada, boop, bop, beep, bop, boop. Oh, life.
Oh yeah. Whew. I think I will do something wild and out.
Damn.
Yeah. Go absolutely bonkers here in a sec. Just need to
I'm nervous.
find where's my tape? Where's my tape? Okay. Oh, where's this one? Alright. Nope. Right there. Okay. Cool. And then gotta shorten this for a little bit. Huh. Okay. And then I'll put you right here. And we will make speed lines from you.
What is happening? What are you doing?
Yes. The speed lines. Alright, where is my number 3? My crown pen. Let's go. Ready to get to work, Micron? Yeah! Alright.
Oh damn. I didn't know you spoke Micron, but
Yeah. Yeah. I know. If you ever need anything translated in Micron, I got you.
nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's sick.
You're sick.
So that piece of tape, is there something that's holding it in place?
I put a thumbtack through a piece of tape.
Wow. And
And
it's I assume through like some part of the drawing where it wouldn't be noticeable in the final.
no, I put the thumbtack on the piece of tape and then I tape it onto the
Oh,
tape.
got it.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Saw Daniel Warren Johnson do that on a commission, and I was like, I will steal that idea and use it forever.
I love it.
Oh shit! Sorry, I bumped into the camera with my giant head. I keep doing it. Yeah, every time you see speed lines on the renown cards, this is what I did.
Let's effing go. That's cool.
Whoop. Bah.
It's a very strange night for me. It's so different from any other art that I do.
Why is that?
Yeah, it's not the most technical, but it well here actually it might be easier if I just show you what I'm doing on my screen. Internet, share my screen, please.
Hold on, give me 1 sec.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will look. And watch stream. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm practicing this kind of rig. It's not really a true armature rig, but because it's forcing me to think about how these basic forms build up to create certain poses. And part of the challenge is I'm also just like learning how to use this specific feature. It's called Z-spheres, but part of it's actually not really intuitive how to simplify these forms.
Interesting.
Like I understand how to do this with gesture drawing, but not with sculpting.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah, so it's cool. It's cool though. This is good practice for me, honestly.
Sick.
Yep.
Sick.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for looking at me.
Thanks for looking at me. Yes. Anytime, Sam. Ouch. Alright. Make sure that is placed.
It's crazy. I'm actually getting this pose. Go figure.
It's because
Why
you're
I think
the
I'm
bomb.
a better. I think I'm a better artist than I realize.
Who are?
I still, I still don't think I'm a great artist.
No, 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 no.
Shh. No, no talking, Sam.
No, 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 no.
It's really toxic how you don't let me be toxic. Like that itself is toxic.
Yeah?
Yeah. So why don't you think about that? Why don't you fucking think about that, sir?
Oh. I do what I want.
Oh damn.
Yep.
Just white bro things. I'm joking.
I was just a white bro things.
That's not what's going on there.
No, please.
Oh, I see. There's a sword there. Yep, Gordon's doing well. Gordon, if you're watching this and listening, we love your butt.
Yeah. What he said. Your arts are okay, but it's your butt that we're after.
Hey, fucking man, dude. Oh, no.
Got him. This is too much. Nonsense. No. Remember that time we met Steven Zapata in person and hung out with him and ate lunch with him?
That was a
Remember
really weird. Yeah, that was a really weird time for us, I think.
that?
So strange. He's strange, you know?
What a goober. He's such a goober.
He's a little gooberhead. And I don't even. I feel like people don't talk about that enough. Oh, he's such a gooberhead.
Yeah. Yeah. The world doesn't know how much of the goob he goobs, you know?
So real. You're so real right now.
I know. I'm the realist.
No, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
It is really cool how you guys are my ARC friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I did get removed. I won't name it, but I did get removed from the server that we were just on.
Removed.
Yeah. But the person who runs it and I had a good talk about it.
Oh.
Yeah, basically it's that I'm too loud. I'm basically too strong of a personality, which is not wrong.
What? What?
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe you should talk to them about it, but
Huh. That's weird.
it's cool, and my main reason for bringing that up is just like I am grateful for the community I do have, and I consider that person my community as well. But it's yeah, I understand that I can be like a lot, and I try not to be, but I'm grateful for my friends who put up with me, I guess.
Oh, come on. That's not cool.
No, I didn't mean to be morbid. Sorry.
No. I'm just talking about this situation. That's
My bad.
no, you're good. You're good. I love you, Sam.
Love you too, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm in this really good place with art where I'm just like showing up, making cool shit, and it's really nice. But I also recognize that like I am positioned very differently from a lot of people. Like for one, I'm not trying to do this for a living. I don't have to either, and so even if I chose to, I would still be positioned differently since I don't have to.
Yeah.
And I don't really fully know what that means, like in terms of what what I mean when I say holding space. I just know I want to be mindful of it. But I mean, I make it sound like people despise me or something like that, but it's not that at all. I think people like to definitely like me in their lives.
Oh yeah. Like me? You are my friend?
I don't know. I don't know that people know that you paid me to be here tonight, so
Well, you didn't have to say that.
that's
God.
fair. See, now I just fucking made things awkward again. This is why I know what's in their lives.
Oh, now everyone knows.
Okay, I'm so awkward.
Whew. Almost there. We're almost done. We're almost done.
Let's go, dude.
Almost done. I didn't have to go this hard, but
I don't know.
me.
I think nature demanded it, honestly.
Yeah. Speed lines? Yes. Oh,
What happened?
that was just my butt.
Those, by the way, I actually did not know those were called speed lines. I mean, kind of surprise, surprise, but they look awesome.
Thanks, dude.
You know, I mean, you saw what I did for Inktober, and if nothing else, what Inktober did is it showed people kind of what kind of line art moves me,
Yeah.
which I hope explains why I love your and Nate's art so much. Because you
Oh.
guys make exactly the stuff that I want to see in my life.
That makes me feel special.
Oh God, I've made things awkward. Jeez. Hey, whoa, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez. Can't compliment anyone around here. God.
It's so nice.
Sam, how was your night? I don't know, just like I thought this guy was cool, but
He cries after every compliment.
such a hi baby. My goodness. But he is hot, so that's why I hang out with him.
I am burning up right now, so.
Oh, am I still streaming? Oh, I am. I mean, not on your Twitch stream, but on.
Yeah, I see that figure.
Yeah, it actually has the gesture that I want. And so the idea is you would, which I'm not going to do tonight, but if I were to build a sculpt off of this, I would create basically, it's almost as if like you create a skin out of it.
Yeah.
And then you sculpt on top of the skin. But that's not what I'm trying to do tonight.
Whoosh. Boom. Actually, I take that out. Boom. Done. Done.
Dude, what the fuck? So I kind of wasn't watching entirely, and it's so good.
Shaboing. It's your boy, Murder Falcon, and Jake. Just slaying a kaiju. It's no big deal, really. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's so good.
Thanks, dude. This like doesn't need anything else. I mean, that looks like Murder Falcon, right? That's
Yes. Yeah.
okay. It's like his face is hard, even though it's like simple. It's hard to do at this angle. It's like, I don't know if this looks right or not.
I personally think so. God, the compositionally it is so sick.
Thanks, dude.
Once again, I'm not complimenting you for you. I'm complimenting you for me.
I'm complimenting
things
me for
awkward by
you.
Or make things awkward by making it about you somehow. I don't know why you would do that. Hey, good job, yes. No, it's actually it's fucking sick.
T. T. Oh man.
You sleepy?
A little bit.
Why?
A little bit. I'm just gonna put some hatch marks over here. Oh. Mm.
Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got the gesture. It's, yeah, doing this in 3D is so hard. It's way harder than 2D gesture because it's not just like these lines of energy or lines of action. Every time I do a gesture from one angle, if I move it, I realize that it doesn't necessarily work from another angle.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's teaching me about how the human body fits together, honestly. It's like I had to move the pelvis a certain way to get a certain gesture, for example. But yeah, I think I mostly got it. Good job, me.
You did it. You really did it. You did it this time. Yeah, I'm gonna call that done. I'll call that done. Alright,
Let that thing go.
let's go. Alright.
What do you just gonna add this to the repository of amazing prints until someone buys it, you think?
I guess.
Yeah.
Guess so.
You are very prolific.
Thanks, dude. I just want to get some, since, I'm working on that book, I'm like doing that when I can off stream, and then just want to stream something while
Yeah.
I'm thumbnailing and penciling out some pages. So I
Yeah.
feel like the inking is more exciting to watch. So
Yeah, I see why you say that. I will say that I think that more lay people, I think, connect with inking, but as an artist and as a person especially interested in line, I actually love watching your sketches as well. But that, again, that might be partly because I'm like, oh, cool, ideas for my own process.
yeah. I'll share some thumbnails for John Wick covers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I would like to see that.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Oh, I'm just saying what you said.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Hey, look, my pose looks pretty cool, huh? I
yeah.
think it does. So, well, what's cool is that I'm studying off of these reference packs that have turnaround images. So that's how I'm able to like they took all these these shots from multiple angles, 360 degrees, so I can use it to study multiple angles as well.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool. It's like on a rotary thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So these are my thumbnails for John Wick.
Hell
cover.
yeah.
So this is like one cover. I was thinking of like maybe there's like a car down here. If you see like this like side profile view of it, right? From the side. It's like his Mustang. And then it's like his face and then him again with a knife and like shooting,
That's cool.
Then
May I ask, so when you work on sketching like this and you have this kind of comic panel piece of paper, do you ever feel pressure? Like, because let's say that you were to fill out all the panels on this sheet and you're like, oh fuck, I actually really want to change like panel number 2. Do you feel pressure to like get it right as you work on a single page, or is it just Do you
Nah.
just cross things out? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like if I don't like something, I'll be like, I don't like that, but then I'll go like this, and then like go on this page or something, and be like, all right, so let's figure out this part again, and I just
Got it.
do
Got it.
something like scribble something. Cause this like I print these out so they're not like precious, you know.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
so I just like mess with them, and I could just keep printing them out too. So, but and then like I thought of like a basic one, like a kind of a basic composition, I guess, where it's like John Wick, he's big, right? And then in the foreground we have like the car like leaping off the street, you know, like
Yep.
catching some
Yep.
air, and then maybe in the background have buildings or like the silhouette of buildings and then windows or something. I don't know, I feel like that would be cool. But then I also was like, but this would be cool to have like John Wick, you know, stand like walking towards the camera or something, or like reaching in his pocket, grabbing his gun, and we can like clearly see that he's grabbing his gun.
Yeah.
And then like comic panels, like him headshotting some folks right here. The Mustang from like bird's eye view, and then I don't know what I was gonna do down here. I kind of just like filled it in with something, but and then I was like, what if? Thought of another idea. It was like, what if he's like holding his gut? You know, like in the first film, how that opens up where he's like holding his gut.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it's like it's John Wick, right? But then there's silhouettes of people that are like on the ground around him,
Mm-hmm.
but when it's zoomed out, it's like the silhouette of his face, like
That's cool.
looking at the camera, you know, like profile view. So it would just be like the shapes, you know, to make like maybe a slight eyebrow, but then it would be like the beard and then the mustache, you know, down here that would, you know, something like
Mm-hmm.
that. I don't know. I was like, that would be cool, and it would also be using a lot of black, so then I could probably get away with, you know, being a little designy with it. But I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of leaning towards the basic one over here with the car leaping up and stuff, and then maybe like doing this one or something similar to this for the inside cover.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, except that would be hard to see because then the page fold is right there. Like all the pages are in the middle, so you wouldn't really be able to see this full image. So maybe I could just do like the car speeding and then like another one of him over here walking towards the camera. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. That's like
I love it.
where my mind's at with that.
It's watching you show that like reminds me a bit of I think Inktober taught me so much, and one big thing it taught me is like if you're willing to iterate like that, um, you just like it's not even courage, it's just like just the willingness to like dispose of things that don't work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I find that like I like this idea that I heard from a Bill Hader interview: be wrong fast. Like just
Oh yeah.
literally, yeah, just like I think you and I talked about it, is like basically just fucking iterate, just iterate, and like don't really worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something I really had to develop, and even now I'm feeling a bit of that old preciousness flooding back in, but it's actually easier for me to remind myself, hey, just like be wrong fast. Although I should say that since Inktober I haven't really begun working on any projects. I'm just kind of easing back into it, just sculpting random shit. But I can already feel the pressure to like contrive things taking longer, even
Mm-hmm.
though they don't actually need to. Like I used to do like one thumbnail and then be exhausted and then not do another thumbnail for another day. And I'm like, I just don't think that's sustainable. You just gotta just like do like fucking a page of thumbnails. Most of them are gonna fucking suck,
Yeah.
but just get it down. Yeah.
And I think doing it fast, like you're spending a minute on a thumbnail. Now I know I'm not really
Yeah.
spending a minute on my thumbnails, but I'm also just those are my like doodles at work in a way.
Yeah.
So, and then I have like these older thumbnails. I know I was penciling one of these pages on stream a while ago, but since then I've added 2 more pages and some stuff on the back. But
Damn, let's go.
But yeah, so I've just been trying to figure out the next set of pages for that dark fantasy sci-fi thing. So, and I'm
Also,
doing
your
it.
composition,
Doing
your
it.
composition reminds me a lot of compositions remind me a lot of Framed Ink.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't really get a chance to meet that guy, right?
No.
Oh, we tried to go to his talk, but we couldn't hear crap.
We couldn't hear anything, man. I couldn't hear anything that dude said.
I just saw like it was kind of like that, like when you have multiple sounds coming at once, it just reverberates. Like
Dude.
you can't process anything. It's
Yeah,
so real.
I couldn't, especially like where we were at, but also he was like, the volume was really low in that section, like that area, because like, you remember the other demo that we saw, oh man, I forget her name.
Naomi Van Doren.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was doing that illustration, and we could hear her in the very beginning of it, and then I guess like the sound people went by and just lowered her for some reason, even though she's like a little mouse like speaking. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I can't hear her now.
Totally. Totally. Yeah, I was honestly a little bummed out by that.
Yeah.
But
Same, but you know, followed her on Instagram now, so
her stuff is mad trippy. Like
yeah.
it's, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it, to be honest. So.
Super cool.
But I do like I like Marcos, and I like his teachings on composition.
Yeah,
Okay.
just talking about what camera lenses and stuff. I mean, it's like stuff that he talks about in Framed Ink. So, but like I remember we were sitting there, and then I look at Nate, and then because it was after a while of like not really hearing anything, he's like, "Are you getting anything out of this?" I'm like, "No, let's leave."
Yeah, it was. I wasn't sure. I was trying my best to focus. I was like, "Oh, surely my friends are all like, you guys are okay." And then you just gave me the look. I was like, "Nope. I guess I read that wrong." Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I was so excited when you guys wanted to leave. I was like, "Yeah, that's good."
You were okay.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Alright. I was like, man, I can't hear shit, dude. Like, let's go walk the floor or something.
I liked the amount that we walked the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. We definitely did.
Yeah, because it was like I think the first year, I don't know why, I just felt like everything felt like so much pressure to get it all in at once, and then this time I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go in, do like 2 aisles, and then leave.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
just,
would like go in
yeah.
a little bit. I think Nate and I walked like a good giant chunk of it, and then took a break.
Yeah.
Be like, alright, we need to chill.
No, can't wait until next year.
Yeah, man. That'll be fun.
Alright, how are you feeling? I might jump off.
Yeah, I'm gonna
are you
jump
done
off
with
now.
it?
I gotta. I'm gonna wind down by reading a chapter of Berserk and then fall asleep.
Let's go. You know, I might read some comics tonight. What should I read?
Dude, if you haven't got that Texas Blood by Chris Condon and Jake Phillips, you should get that. It looks really
Oh, good
good.
night, Noah.
I haven't read
I
it
didn't
yet,
realize.
but it looks good. Like the colors are amazing. Holy shit.
By the way, I didn't realize Noah was still here.
Oh, dang. What's up, Noah? Yeah, good night, bro.
I did. But you said this Texas Blood, you said?
That Texas Blood. That Texas
it.
Blood, and then Tyrell Cannon's The Schlub.
Image.
And he's doing that with
Oh, it's horror.
Degnan.
Oh my god, this art is so good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Yo.
it's pretty sick. Also, Tom Scioli, I think I said his last name right. I'm not entirely sure. He did this. Jack Kirby's Star Warriors. And it's like his like his take on Jack Kirby, or it's like the Jack Kirby but done by Tom Scioli, and
So sick, dude.
he does it justice, man. It feels and looks like an old comic, and he's the man. So highly recommend checking that out. Yeah, everybody, check this shit out. Go get this. Go get the schlub, because Tyrell Cannon is the man. Go get this. Pick this up somewhere, and then pick this up. Yeah. Pick it up. Go do it.
I Image Comics is great. Like, obviously, I think Skybound is great too, and they're part of the same, group, of imprints. But imprint's really something, isn't it? Like, they really found some of the best creatives.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's so good. All right, everybody. I'll thanks for hanging out. I will see you next time, probably on Friday or Saturday or something, because I will be out of town doing a night talk. So,
all right, night everyone.
peace.